let's go ahead and start setting up the big farm. So I think what we'll do for that is let me get the car out of the ground here and let's take everything with us. I think it's moving day. Let's take everything with us. So we definitely need you, big guy here. And now they've got nice big wheels, so I feel much better about transporting you around. Let's go to zoom in here a little bit so we can line him up. Oh, he is chunky. Is that a tire in the way? There we go. Ah, much better. But still. Chunky. Alright, and our chest. Definitely want you. Not gonna worry about hooking it up. This is transportation to the new location. I won't fit in that little spot. Oh, you. No. No, sir. You are not welcome here. Oh, ow. That could have been bad. Our brand new wheels were in jeopardy. One random hit, you could take all that out. Alright, that's good. Got the chest. I think I've cleared up, our locker. We'll take that as is, everything in it. This height, I feel like I need a little step stool for my dwarf. Get him on this. Will that fit in that little? It will not fit in that gap. How about on a bumper? Oh, it likes to sit on the bottom. Makes sense. Yeah, okay. I can live with this. Oh, it slides in. There we go. And yeah, that chest doesn't go there. But I guess I could go in the front. There's plenty of room there. Alright, put this. I'm just going to lower the car. Cut down on the jumping like a fool. There we go. On there. And I can see where I'm going. And I think that's it. Now I will have to come back here and get the refined bot and the collector. But we're going to just need a lot more metal. And I'm alright driving back here to get those when I get the metal. We're so close here. We just don't have even 30 to get the collector right now. I don't think. Double check. So it'd be one more thing on the checklist we could get. Just 10. I can make 10 more. It's not in reach yet. So we'll have to, let's set up a new base. We've got minor materials. We can make a hut, maybe a TP, something small. And we'll stop by and grab the stuff from the farm. And be good to go. Well, I'm gonna leave him here. That way we can, when we come back, we'll have. What is this? The whole car just nosedived into the floor. Okay, well I got a lift. We can fix that. We're done here. We can come back if there's anything I missed, but I think I've got everything. Go to the farm now with our new souped up engine. Oh, it's peeling out. Is it? Oh, it's this, all the weight in the back. Alright, so maybe we go rear wheel drive. Why all of a sudden I can go 4-wheel drive? I wonder if I grabbed the wrong node earlier. This is even better. 4-wheel drive. Okay, it looks like they're all going the right way. Okay, let's try this out. It's getting there. Alright, it's picking up speed. The weight of that craft bot is really making it struggle. I wonder if those wheels are rubbing. Let me check. Is this a problem? Yep. I think it moved a little when I did that. It might be. It did move a little that time. Alright, those might have been part of the problem. Alright, one in. Okay. Scrap mechanic, it's about learning these things. Well, the front wheels really burn out. This is only going to get worse when I get on the road, or the grass rather. It's not too bad though. Not bad at all. We're gonna be at our little farm in no time. Gather everything up and take it with us. I don't know how much storage we have left here. I might have to just do the same thing the last time and slap it on here, but at least we got a better driving board than we did before. All right, that's close enough. All right, how are we doing inventory? All right, I should be able to grab all this. All right, this is good. We are moving. We are officially moving to the new permanent base location. If we can get up a hill, it is really struggling. All right, what will happen if I turn it up a notch? Just a skosh. See if that's better or worse. It might just spin the tires. It's four-wheel drive. Even though the front ones are spinning, I would think the back ones would be gripping. I feel like I'm at a tractor pull. This is crazy how little power I have. All right, let's go full wheel, rear wheel. Take these off. Try again. Okay. It's thinking about it. Is the engine just that weak? Alright, I'll do it. I'll risk it. I'll spend my component kits, upgrade the engine, and see if this helps. A lot of power. Oh. Well, wheelies are something I had not anticipated. Okay. I can't. Alright, I can't back out of it. Alright. Whoa. Interesting. I hadn't expected this problem. I was all gung-ho, thinking we were on our way. And the weight of that craft bot is really chugging us down. Alright, there's a weight distribution problem. I can, alright. Let's just fix it. It looks too short anyway. Add a little length to it, it'll make it much more stable. And we need the room. We're gonna add refiners and other things anyway, so we're just gonna have a bigger car. It'll help solve this whole issue. We're gonna cut it in half and just make it longer. Yeah. There we go. Fall apart for me. Oh no, I don't have a welding tool. What does a welding tool cost? This may have been, I mean, it's not too bad to I'm not gonna run it. It'll just take me less time to rebuild it. It's just the back half of the car. Yeah. Take this all off. Redo the tires. Inventory full. You know what? Sure there's something in here I don't need, or oh, I can only eat an orange. Okay, that freed up a spot. All right, these crates. We'll just start our own little miniature lemonade stand here. And if anybody's interested, maybe sell them some tomato juice. Okay, very good. Now we can extend the bed of the vehicle out. Yeah, that's a little much. Don't want all that, but that looks good. Oh yeah, that'll be much better. Definitely. Let's put our wheels back on. Hopefully I can remember the right height first time, but we'll test it. And a bearing. And a tar. I think that's right. We're on a hill. Might be a little hard to check. But I think it's right. Yeah, it kind of butts up against the tire there. We'll fix that in a second. But it does tell me we're at the right height. Tire on it. Okay, very good. That'll be better. We can put the weight more in the middle. It'll put it on both sets of tires with 4-wheel drive. Hopefully everything behaves much better. Take the little pieces out so we don't have to create friction right off the bat. And just for giggles, I'll just take an extra. Just in case there's any kind of bumping on the road or unevenness that causes it to hit there. No, no, no. All the way up in the middle. There we go. That's much better. It's facing up. I need it facing down. There we go. All the way up. Okay. Wiring tool, put it back into 4-wheel drive. We can see if any of this made a difference. Oh, much better. This is great. I'm happy with this. I was happy with this. Not the end of the world. We'll see how top heavy it really is. That is to be expected with that giant crap pot on there. I got overexcited and just started driving it like I didn't have a huge machine standing up 12 feet in the air. Oh, this is good. All right, perfect. Let's go. Let's move on to our permanent farm location. Just trying to be very careful, not tip it over again. And that shock absorber probably is too squishy with all this weight. That might be what's causing it to want to tip that way. Let's see if I have any adjustment with a very basic. I have some. That'll probably help. Should have done that when I installed it. No, I don't know if I can outrun anybody right now. But we'll try. Okay. I think we'll dump some stuff off here and protect it from little guys like this. And I think the next most critical thing we need is cotton. We need a bed on our car and on our base and a few other things like a seat that we need cotton for. Maybe I see a little farming thing over there. We can check some of that out as well. And I have no idea where the other packing station is for the fruit. We need to find that. All right, where we want to build the base? Kind of liking this rock. It's just like a start point. Well, permanent, but I got to put the craft pot on something while we do a little bit of checking out our immediate surroundings. Okay, we don't have a lot of material yet. We're definitely going to have to get some drilling and mining going so we can get some basic materials. But for now, I'm just going to put them down here. Slap them down on the ground. Nothing fancy. And what we'll do, get some materials and we'll build a base around it. That can be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. We're just going to, hard parts of the materials, just getting all that put together. Okay, and that's all right. So now a farm. I want it level, and the water's here. We can pump it out. That tree. Looks like it's really level right here. This is perfectly flat all the way out. I don't know if we need that much room, but it'd be good to have it. Yeah, I think like right here. Start with this tree area and let the magic begin. Although closer to the water would be nice for running buckets back and forth, but we will get automated. We'll run some water over here, and I won't have to run back and forth with buckets. That is the least desirable way to water this. Can't have that out of place. Line these up. Just put all my soil down, see what we've got. That's a good chunk, and pleasantly square or rectangular. There we go. The tree was putting too much shade on the crops. Not gonna grow anything that way. Much better. Very good. Last one. How much? 143. Okay, should be enough to get a fence started. I never skip this step right away. Let's not kid ourselves. Those little robots, they just love to come over and ruin farms. There we go. Some of those little haybots got long arms. They'll swat over and take out a plant. They're not even over the fence yet. Go. Okay, gonna get at least a full layer of a fence around this. It does need more legs. You take out those two and the whole thing comes down, so we definitely want to make sure we got legs on this thing. Here we go. Have to be in the corners, but they gotta be on here. Alright. And maybe a couple in the middle for good measure, as they say. Nope, I missed. And overshot it. There we go. Okay, it's a farm. And all right, I do have the buckets and seeds on me, just so I don't starve. Let's go ahead and get 9 down. Of we'll do 3 of the basics, but always be farming. That's what they say. 2, 3. Right. What happens if you put a full bucket on its side? Okay, none. Water is perfect. No problem with water staying in the bucket. Put the others here. No. I'm thinking maybe on the inside might be a little safer. Last a little longer if a bot runs by. And our seeds. Just to make them a little safer for now. I mean, this is just the cheesiest way to do this, but put a little extra protection on them. And this works good for the bear anyway. You don't have to build a whole wall. If you just build a ledge further out, they still have to fight their way through it. If you build it down, they can actually use a hole to step over. There we go. It feels a little safer. And this is permanent farm, so I don't mind spending the extra wood, keeping this a little locked down in case we get any roamers. Okay, happy with that. Anything else we need to do? We leave that here when I need the gas. Alright, put the tire on it just for some of the robots to hit if they want. Gonna add these to our seed bank. Oh, his tummy is grumbling. He's thirsty. Let's eat some tomatoes. He's a little more wood on the. He's a little better stuff. It's slightly better. A little harder for them to get through. Since I'm using it for the seed bank, wouldn't hurt. Okay. It just wouldn't be scrap mechanic if stuff didn't match, so just leaving that. Excellent. I think we've got everything we need. Just gonna go ahead and use this stuff. No point sitting around with unused fertilizer. I think we got everything we need to get started. Now it's just a matter of ramping up our farming, getting together a warehouse key so we can get the broccoli. The broccoli and pineapple are the top tier crops. We definitely want to get those going. So we have some hunting to do and some packing to do. We definitely want to get our veggies going. We can trade with Bob in that mountain over there. We'll say hi to him later and see what he's got for sale as well. But we'll get some basic crops going and get them packaged up for Bob. Trader. Very productive. Great start.